Gentlemen, let me at the outset extend a very warm welcome to our Honorable Founder President, sir, for sparing his highly valuable time with us today this afternoon when we celebrate the spirit of innovation, celebrate creativity in abundance in the storehouse of innovations in our Amethi University. Sir, we are truly valued your presence here. Let me also take this opportunity to thank our Honorable Chancellor, sir, for giving us this day to celebrate the spirit of innovation along with celebrating the happy birthday of our Honorable Chancellor, sir. We wish you a long life full of happiness, prosperity, but abundance of creativity and innovativeness in all our Amethi University campuses within India and abroad. Our very best wishes to you and our warm greetings to you on this very day. Ladies and gentlemen, as has been brought out to you by Dr. Padma Kali, Amethi University, Haryana is deeply committed to foster innovations in all walks of our life, be it curriculum design, curriculum delivery, driving from the frontal areas of research and innovation so vital to wipe out poverty, creating employment in abundance, causing mass entrepreneurship to happen, and to create 1.3 billion smiles on the faces of our people here. You will agree with me that this can only be done by unleashing the power of creativity and power of innovativeness which we possess in plenty in our country. In fact, our forefathers have taught us to be innovative. They never really looking just what they could see just in front of them. They were imagining a beautiful world around them in harmony with nature so that you could live long, a life full of vitality, full of happiness and prosperity for a good 100 years or beyond. Our forefathers have lived even beyond 100 years. Some of the rishis have emerged to be such that you cannot destroy them at all. They were invincible. In the Mahabharata, you have the Kripacharya, you have the Bhishma Pitamaya, you have the Ashwatthama. These were the giants. Even God Almighty would be scared to destroy them because they have achieved those levels of science and technology eminence by which you could even say to God Almighty, I will stay here as your representative as long as I desire, as long as you desire. And this, of course, could be possible because of the tremendous amount of power of science, power of innovation, power of creativity that in fact made this nation such a great nation in the community of nations around the world. Today we are reaping the rich benefit of the immense creativity and innovation which our forefathers have handed down to us through the ages. In our Amethi University especially, we have taken a firm resolve to unleash the power of innovation and power of creativity and unleash the power of science and might of technology by engaging ourselves into cutting-edge research which will be of vital value to the society and to the industry, and also to unleash the power of innovation in plenty from our School of Engineering, School of Applied Sciences, School of Nanoscience and Technology, abundance of creativity and innovativeness in our Institute of Biotechnology, as well as in fact in the areas of social sciences, liberal arts, even languages. Everywhere we are looking at innovation to be a plank on which we could mount our future initiatives in our Amethi University. I am indeed delighted to present to you, Honorable Founder President, sir, on this day, abundance of display of creativity and innovation of our students, innovations which are displayed here in the foyer, in Block D, in Block C, in Block B, and also in Block A where the office of the Vice Chancellor is there. I am also very happy to say some of these innovations are of great value to our society. While we have caused great innovations in the areas of new materials on the strength of nano composites and nanoparticles, we have also learned how nanoparticles could be utilized in plenty of ways, starting from purifying the water, going up to the layers of creating immunity for human health, and even developing targeted drug delivery with the use of nanomolecules and nanoparticles. We have also understood the value and worth by which we can engage our student community to solve the pressing problems which we have on our doorsteps. Pollution is a great problem, we all know, and therefore bulk of our effort here in Amethi University is to understand how best we can turn the enormous waste of wastewater into tomorrow's liquid gold which we can produce by extracting the vital minerals and metals which are flowing into our river body, taking out those gases otherwise which are destroying our environment, and turn this waste into the real liquid gold. We are also engaged seriously into the areas which are of vital value to create what we call Industrial Revolution 4.0, which will be driven by Internet of Things, on the strength of big data analysis, on the strength of our connectivity, by which we would be able to drive the agenda of automation, both vertical as well as horizontal. And many of these innovations which are displayed here by our students are carried out under the mentorship of our enlightened faculty members, indeed is a promise for creating such a bright future on the strength of our students and faculty here in our university. We are going beyond science and engineering to look into now how synergy between medical science and engineering could be really given a new shape in the years to come, how best we can utilize the knowledge and creativity in our applied sciences, especially biosciences and biotechnology, integrated to tomorrow's engineering and tomorrow's medical sciences to create that bliss of the kind which our forefathers created in their time. And therefore the agenda of innovation and creativity at Amity University, Gurgaon is being pursued very seriously. Every year when we organize the Innovation Day, we are so excited to see that the student community in great number comes forward and display their innovative talent and creativity in abundance here in our university. On this day, let me also take this opportunity to apprise you, sir, that as many as 28 sponsored projects of total value worth 16 crores have been received by our faculty, funded by government and private agencies. This, in fact, is a matter of great strength for our university. Funded research of 16 crore, and I'm pretty sure by the time the year ends, we'll add a few more crores to it. Dr. Prasad tells me that already a few more projects are in pipeline which are coming. We should be in a position to drive the agenda of what we call relevant driven excellence, which means funded projects in fact compel us to focus our research for problem solving, aligning them to the national missions of research of our own country, and also give us a vision to cause the quality of research to be of the highest order. This is how the whole world has built up their world-class university, and therefore the agenda of world-class University of Amity is being driven on the strength of relevant, industry-relevant research carried out through sponsored projects, and of course on the strength of creativity and innovation through our innovative product design, right from undergraduate level to the doctoral level. Let me also say that we take immense pride in exciting the imagination of our student community beyond the limits of knowledge which could be encapsulated and put together in the curriculum. Curriculum by no means today is a guarantee of giving you the creativity of the future, because you could challenge the status quo today. You could say that what exists today can be transformed into something phenomenal tomorrow. We are in the age of disruption, and we are in the age of new science and new technology, and therefore in the years to come, this agenda would in fact be driven more and more on the strength of innovations. And I take special pride in realizing that here at Amity University, Gurgaon, we started the Innovation Day under the patronage of our founder president, and today when we see, sir, in the morning session, all our campuses across India, Amity University, you could see them gravitating with the power of innovation and creative research in plenty. And we were so delighted to see that innovation has caught like fire, because this is something which can directly kindle the imaginations and drive the student community towards creating a bright future for them. With these words, ladies and gentlemen, may I take immense privilege and pride in extending a very warm welcome to Honorable President, sir, on this momentous occasion, as well as extend my very warm greetings on behalf of the entire Amity University family to our Honorable Chancellor on his birthday. Let me pray that next year when we assemble here to celebrate yet another birthday of our illustrious Chancellor, we should be able to showcase many more innovations now that the agenda of sustainability has been taken up to be in the forefront by the Amity University by winning the prestigious Platinum LEED certification for our university. Leadership in energy efficiency and environmental management is something for which all our Amity universities, I am sure, are committed, and we shall take a lead here at our own university to showcase innovations in the direction to strengthen our resolve and commitment to higher and higher layers of sustainability in future. And therefore, by next year, you would see plenty of energy being cultivated within the campus. All wastewater is currently being treated in any case and being recycled and reused, and you would find a greenery and greater green concept emerging from variety of innovations which our student community will put forward. I extend to you, sir, a very warm welcome on this day and look forward towards your words of inspiration to inspire us beyond the imagination which we have with us in the community. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enlightening words. Moving on, I would like to invite Dr. Rajendra Prasad, Director, Amity Institute of Biotechnology and Amity Institute of Integrative Science and Health, to give his talk.